Hey guys, welcome back to another adventure with Laszlo's Vintage BBG. Today wanted to let you guys in on my barn find, 1958 Semaphore original right-hand drive bug. Nice car, I think. Needs some work, pretty good looker. I'll show you a little bit about it. It's got some really cool stuff, some nice history on it. Can't wait to show you. Here we go. So here's a quick look at her, starting in the front. Super cool. Came with the original license plate, front and back. You can see the Euro bumper right here. Yes, you can see the rust too. That's okay. I don't mind rust. It's not gonna scare me away. Sophie, no. Coming around to the side. So the story I got is the guy who owned it for a very long time, and what he did is instead of cutting out all the rust and having it fixed, he just cut it all out. And then he would put a piece of duct tape over it, because over there, I guess that's wouldn't make it last long. I don't know. So underneath here, there's a piece of metal. I haven't yet taken, the tape off of it. I do have the headlights and the other missing horn grill over there. I'll show you that. Some cool things about early 58, if you know, it's the first year with the big back window, so sort of cool, but also has the very nice crest right here. I haven't washed it at all. Basically, it came from the UK out of a guy's barn, shipped to a buddy of mine, sat in his barn, and then I ended up getting it. So I'm pretty stoked. We'll check out some more of it. I believe this is the second paint job, because looking on the inside of it, I can see a little bit of a different stuff to it. Like right here on the Semaphore, you can see it's a tiny bit. I don't know if the camera will pick that up, a little bit light. This is where the Semaphores would go. I don't have them yet, but that's okay. I'm gonna be picking some up from a friend. Now this is a cool sticker here. I want to preserve this. This slides in here, so I'm gonna get that. A friend of mine told me about that. This is from the post office, and if you look real close, you can see the town right there. I gotta look at that and see if I can figure out what town that was from. And just my guessing is that this is like from maybe 1985. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know enough. I wish I did, but sort of cool to have all that. One of the things I like too is it has all the trim that goes with it. We're gonna do a walk around and then we'll check out the inside, okay? Has the correct glass, hard to see with the sun in here. Body isn't bad. I mean, there's dents and stuff and whatever. This is not the right deck lid, but it came with the right deck lid. Here's the matching back license plate, which I'm stoked to have front and back. 57, still carrying, 58, still carrying the correct lights, which is cool. I like these small snowflake tail lights. And what I was saying before, this is first year of big window. Since the 58, if it was a 57, it would be an oval window like that back here. I like both. Obviously, the older the bug, people like those more, but to me this has a big following too, because it's the first year with the big back window. Coming around this side, fender's pretty solid. This does have rust in it. I don't mind. It is what it is. We'll come across. I'll give you a sneak peek on the inside real quick. Like I said, right-hand drive, pretty killer car. Correct door panels, correct seats, headliner still in it. We'll keep going. This, I believe, where the antenna used to go. Here's a little bit more like of what I was saying, where he would cut out the rust and then just put duct tape on it. I peeled this off. There was duct tape on this. I don't know why. I do have a couple pictures of it that is from coming out of the barn. This hole and that hole right there, they had mirrors coming out. And so the mirrors were on the two fenders. Sort of a trip, but whatever. Here's the custom hood latch right here, safety. From when I was towing it, don't want it to pop up. She's already has enough hard luck, Gas tank, I have that too. I'm gonna be going through it anyway, so to me it's cool that it's out, because to me it saves me a headache. I can clean it out real good and take care of it. As you can see, there's no spare tire tray, not a big deal. I can put that in. Those are relatively easy to get nowadays. Coming across, and once again, this is a real right-hand drive. This is not a front clip conversion. This is not anything. I have pictures of it from when it came from the UK. Sort of cool. Going in here, Speedo, you can see on the dash. I love it. It's got even a block off plate, which is sort of cool. 4 fuses. The ignition is in here for some reason. I don't know, maybe he was trying to start it and had to use some stuff down here, who knows, but it is what it is. Original paint underneath, so you can see it was done nice. The guy took his time and had it painted nice, and seemed like he tried to keep it, you know, and try to preserve it. I don't want to leave this up because I don't want it to mess up the hood anymore. Nice original emblem. We're gonna go to the motor. The motor is not correct, but the body and pan is matching. Shows that it's a early 58. Like I said, this is not the correct deck lid, but I have the correct one. I'll be showing you that later. This looks to be, I think it's an H case maybe, so I'm thinking it's a 40 horse. It's not the correct 36 horsepower that was in it. It does run, but I'm gonna go through it a little bit, make sure I change it to 12 volt, make sure get it running nice and easy, and just enjoy it, man. I'm not gonna restore this car. Maybe the next person after me might, if I decide to sell it, but I just enjoy this. I think it's pretty bitchin', so I'm gonna leave it the way it is and just have fun with it. All right, so we'll come on this side and open it from what would be the driver's side in America, but it's not here. Here's some more of the pretty cool interior, the door panels. I believe this is original paint in here, the whole interior across all these. I believe this is all nice and original. Back seat, the floor is actually pretty good. Headliner. You can just smell that mohair. If you've been in an old Bug, everybody goes, oh, I just want to smell it. This is why you want to smell it, because of the oval window and because of what it is. So I'm just looking at this from the inside, and it says, refund of duty. This license may be suspended at any time for a refund of duty. Oh, that's crazy. Swan seasons. So maybe that's like a drive duty saying like, hey, this is, you're able to drive this, and this is like maybe what they had to pay to keep that going. I don't know enough about it. It still has the original sun visors, the original mirror, and I like, it's crazy. I'm like, why is this turned the wrong way? And I'm like, oh shit, it's right-hand drive, I forgot. Come on over here, so that's sort of cool. See if we can get this open. Open. Pretty bitchin'. And you can see, like I said, original paint. This is not a fakie. The ignition, I believe, would go here, and that's what's on the other side. I believe this might be for the choke headlights. It does have the semi-batwing, which it's supposed to have. The correct shifter. I love that it has the old rubber mats and then all the original interior. Look at what's weird though, and I know this is how they were, is this to pop the hood is still on this side. That didn't change. There, over there. If you see that metal piece there and there, those, I believe a rack would sit on top of that. The hazard switch is right there, sort of random, but that's okay. Underneath the dash is pretty sick. Ashtray, Speedo. This door is pretty awesome. We're gonna go around to this side, do one more quick walk. Open up this door right here. Sort of cool, man. Tell me what you guys think. You know, I always forget to say like and sub and ring the little bell. I'm new at this stuff, man. I do this for fun. It's just a good time. I love it. These right here, I'm like, what the hell is this? Then I noticed they did these upper seatbelts. Like if he maybe had to upgrade and do across the chest seatbelt, maybe. That's the only thing I could think of. But pretty cool, man. Tell me what you think of this 1958 barn find. Casual, here's a couple things from some oil changes. I hope you like these videos, by the way. I do. I like having fun with this stuff. Pretty nice car. I think pretty nice start. Gonna be putting it back together. Oh shoot, let me show you guys those extra parts that I was talking about. Oh wait, you guys don't get to see this low Legia yet. That's next. Still working on the 23. She's a lot of work, but she's getting closer. So here's some extra parts for the 58. That's my dog Sophie. Those are the European headlights. The correct deck lid with the correct color. He took it off for that. And the correct gas tank. Hey guys, just wanted to say thank you to everybody. Thank you guys for liking. Thank you guys for following along. Tell me what you guys think. Once again, thank you guys for watching Laszlo's Vintage BBG. Have a wonderful day. See you at the next show.